up, guys? I didn't really have much of a plan in this video. I just know I need to make more content, so yeah, so today I'm riding up to it's called a Moto Market. It's at the Ducati dealer, and they have only products for women, I think, but it should be cool. Maybe they'll have food and have a band, so maybe it'll be fun. And the other thing that just happened was my bike overheated again. It overheated for the second time. The first time, it was just a tiny little pebble in the fan that caused it to not kick in, and the temp shot up to 250 degrees. But yeah, that was an easy fix. It was a free fix. But this time, my bike was a quart low of coolant, but it didn't leak out and it didn't get burnt out, or it didn't burn. How do you say it? There wasn't any coolant in the exhaust. There's no smoke or anything, so it's not getting burned off by the engine. So that leads me to believe the tech that worked on my bike, the tech that did my service, forgot to put all the coolant in the bike. Now, that shouldn't happen. And the shop I take my bike to, I trust them. They're super helpful. They're super nice. I'm sort of friends with them a little bit. Man, like, that guy needs to pay attention. He's older. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But I think the whole problem with my fuel pump leaving me stranded could have been prevented if he actually changed the fuel filter out during my service like he was supposed to. And he didn't. He forgot, and I think he forgot to fill up the freaking coolant all the way. So yeah, that coolant fill up and diagnosis cost me $145. Some shit that should have been taken care of a long time ago. So I'm kind of pissed off. My bike could have been ruined. It could have just melted down if all the coolant, or there wasn't coolant in there at all. It's kind of bullshit. I didn't tell the shop that that's what I think happened, but I might suggest it the next time I see them. I don't want to start shit or anything, but yeah, I think that same guy nicked my swing arm when he changed my tires, and I think my rims have little nicks in them. Excuse me. And I think my rims have nicks in them now. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna have to just learn how to do all this shit myself. This goes to show even trusted shops can fuck up. And I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm going pretty fast on the highway and people try to pass me, that kind of pisses me off. I don't know why. But if my bike says I'm going 90 and I'm cruising along in the HOV lane, the carpool lane, and then some dumbass tries to, I don't know, I just don't like getting passed. And I don't like, earlier I didn't get it on camera, but how traffic just bunches up. People are going 5 under the speed limit, and there's multiple, like 3 or 4 people across going like a little bit slow, and you can't go around them. So I had to just lane split between people. I don't like doing that, but I was so annoyed. People wouldn't just get over or speed up or whatever. Oh yeah, and something a little off topic. I don't know how many of you guys are married or single. If you're married, congrats, because dating is the worst. And specifically online dating apps, either the apps or websites, whatever. Yeah, like, women can make themselves look really good, not show their whole body, and then you see them and they're kind of big. I don't know. Yeah, women can make themselves look really nice in photos, and you're like, oh man, I'm so excited, and you end up talking to them or texting them back and forth for like a week and a half, and then you're excited, and you finally meet them, and they don't look like their photo. It's just a big letdown. It's a waste of time. I would much rather meet people in person at like a bar or whatever, or at an event out somewhere. But I usually don't do much. I just ride my bike and watch Netflix and shit. I don't really go out much anymore. But yeah, last night I went out to Oktoberfest and met a few girls in person. And I I know what they look like in person, like immediately, so I don't have to waste time texting back and forth for 2 weeks before we meet, because I've already seen them, and they pass my approval process. That was corny, whatever. You don't want to waste time with a girl or a guy, if you're all the two ladies watching my videos. Waste time with somebody that's going to be lame when you meet them. I'm really annoyed right now. This guy's going fucking slow. I just noticed I was talking and not paying attention. Jesus Christ. Okay. There's trash in the middle. I can't go around. And now I'm kind of thinking about wanting a second bike that has soft suspension on the highways, any highways where there's traffic, there's ripples in the asphalt or the concrete, and I'm just sitting here bouncing my butt off the seat. It sucks. So yeah, I can't wait until I get a bike with like adjustable electronic suspension that I can just put it in Cadillac plush mode and just cruise.